I'm from Iran and I came to this country in 2001 as a religious refugee, and one of the first things that struck me here in America is that even in America there are hungry kids. As a refugee, I was housed and given food and given hugs, so I have a very strong desire to give back to the community. We started our food pantry out of a small closet here at St. James Episcopal Church. We fed 9 families. Now we serve more than 483 families on any given day. We once had a mother who had 3 children. They were all living in a car for a year and a half. Her husband had died, and she had been diagnosed with a cancer. Her kids changed their clothes every morning before school in the 7-Eleven bathroom. Now 2 of these kids are in college, and the mother is now in a home and is working. Their lives have changed, thanks to the support we were able to give them with food. I'm happy that we can provide the food, but I'm sad that there is a need like this. I would dance, and it would be the happiest day of my life if someday there's no need for the children to go to bed with a hungry stomach.
I don't get breakfast or lunch a lot, so I come to the library every day after school for a snack. Most of the time, we just stay until closing time. The kids' cafe is basically our dinner. My mom, she had a job, but then she lost it. We had to live in a car for a few months, and there was also one time we lived in a tent at the reservoir. That was hard. We'd get really hungry too. One time we saw some dead fish and asked our dad if we could eat it, but he said no, because the birds had already gotten to it.
The Kids Cafe has been the single most important thing we've ever done at the Magna Library. Feeding kids has made an incredible difference in their behavior and the amount of homework they're getting done. It also creates a community space where people can come in and feel safe and not have to worry so much about where their next meal is coming from. So many of our families out here are suffering from food instability. Please give, please help, because programs like the Kids Cafe make such a difference. When you see a child who's able to eat and comes back daily because they depend on that food, you can recognize how important this is in their lives.
During the summer, we offer the backpack program to children who don't actually have enough food at home. We actually fill their backpack with the nutritious foods that they need and provide hot meals for them in the evenings. The kids love the food and can't wait to take it home to share with their families. It makes a big difference in this community.
Sometimes it's hard when I have to go to bed hungry. It makes it hard to sleep and wakes me up when my stomach growls so hard. But the backpack program lets me take sacks of food home from school. I share it with my younger sisters. A lot of times, my grandma isn't home to cook. So my older sister cooks for us with the food we get here.
Three days after I turned 24, the car I was riding in went over a cliff in East Canyon. I fractured everything on the right side of my body and much of my left side too. Now I'm 65. I still have limited use of my right side. I can't walk, and I use a wheelchair to get around. I've had a dislocated hip for 3 years now. The food being delivered to my home is keeping me alive. I receive a monthly food box from Utah Food Bank. I am really stunned at the quality of food. Rich people food, wonderful things from bakeries, yogurts, frozen desserts, just wonderful things, and great breads, even cream cheese sometimes. I'm saving up for a crock pot to use all of the canned food I get. I'm just so grateful. I truly feel that I am the luckiest person alive.